Hello? Look at all these books! Books! All these field notes! More field notes! As I scroll, look at all these gosh darn photos and posts! I mean, what the heck? What are they? How long have I did this? How many photos did I take? Oh, this is way too much. So, a couple years ago, I made this video talking about how I wanted to document my life every single day by just taking a photo. And I know in that video I mentioned I'll give an update. So, this is the update. So, I think you all have been awaiting an update on the Daily Photo of the Day challenge. You came to the right video. This is for you. So, how do I think I did? I think I did a decent job. I had, going into this challenge, I had a couple goals that I wanted to achieve. My first goal, documenting. I think I did a pretty good job with all the different photos I'd gotten to take throughout my year and just documenting my life. I think I did a pretty good job with documenting. One of the other goals that I had was being able to get used to taking photos with other people and just honestly asking, hey, do you all want to get a photo? The reason why that one of these was like one of my goals is because I was very shy coming into college and just more timid and not willing to ask people for things. And throughout this time of doing this challenge, as well as also doing Be Real, which I'll talk on in a little bit, I feel like I've been able to grow more comfortable for asking about things, which is really great. Honestly, those were the two goals that I had going into this challenge, and yeah, I think I achieved those goals. The hope was to kind of longevity, keep updating and keep on doing this challenge every single year. But I kind of have some bad news. I haven't been able to do that every year because, as you can see, I'm not going to show you all that, but I kind of stopped August 8th. And the reason why is, yeah, I was like, oh, I've been able to ask for things, but I kind of got back into my shell a little bit because it's weird asking people in your workplace, hey, let's all get a photo together and all that. And so, kind of with continuing on documenting my life, I want to work on asking still. Because a goal and aspiration of mine is I want to continue making YouTube videos. And honestly, I think I need to be willing to document a little bit more and get used to it. So there's still room for me. And like I mentioned, I kind of stopped still taking photos. But there's this app that I mentioned earlier called Be Real. And I kind of been a bit real, I guess, looking at all of this. And mainly, I kind of stopped from doing the Photo of the Day challenge and switched over to using Be Real because it has still generated that spontaneous and still documenting every single day because a notification goes off at random points of the day. But it has also helped me bond with other people who use Be Real because we can all be like, oh, let's take a Be Real together and all that. And so I've mainly drifted away to Be Real. So I talked about the challenge. For the past 2 years and coming up, on this third year, I've been doing like a video collage. Here are the past 2 video collages. It's going to play real soon for you all, but just past 2 video collages that I did for the last 2 years. Let me know what you all think. what did you all think? I hope you all enjoyed that. But yeah, tackling this, documenting my life for essentially the past 3 years with just normal, the photo of the day, and then going on and continuing on to be real, has it. I had friends take part in this, and I'm very thankful for them. And I got to sit down with them and ask them, hey, what the heck did you think of this photo of the day challenge? So, without further ado, let's see what they thought. Cheers.
You successfully did it for 1 year and a half. That's what I roughly remember. I think it was something I personally looked forward to. Whether it be celebrating, hanging out, simply that, at Waterson Dining Hall, or, it was also during COVID, so we were kind of looking for something fun to do. Be gaming in like the dorm room, or just walking around and going to Taco Bell at 12 a.m. I personally enjoyed your photo of the day challenge, and I thought it was a fun idea. I think it's kind of been sweet to like reminisce in your photos and just look at your Instagram account and get to see like, oh man, like this is what we did on January 2nd of like 2022, 2021, so on. This is what we did in like the summer when we all went to the lake house. I think, yeah, it's just an opportunity to look back at those memories, but also it's just sweet getting to be a part of it in the present moment.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. Definitely something that's underrated, and that we should bring back. I think. I don't know, but yeah, I think you started that in college at some point and did it for a long time, for sure, over a year. I thought it was cool because it's something. It's documenting memories. I like going back, and like I don't know. I look back at them now and then too, just to see what we were doing. I know the boys are in a big chunk of them as well, especially during the COVID time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm a big fan.
I thought it was really cool. It was definitely something I hadn't ever seen before. Like when you started doing it, I was like, okay, this is cool. It was like weird because like you just, I mean, I guess literally every other person I know has never done anything like that. So I thought it was weird at first, but I really enjoyed seeing your posts and stuff. Just because I think it does. I mean, if you do like your little highlights of each day, I think it really allows you to maybe remember that specific day better, especially looking back at videos or collages that you did. So I like it in general. I think it's smart just because there's a lot of days that I feel like I live now where I'm just waking up, working, and then playing games or something and going to bed. And it's, I don't know, it's not like super memorable, like, I don't know. But I feel like photo of the day helps with that.
Mm-hmm. Or like the photo of the day.
Yeah, I liked your photo of the day challenge. Yeah, I thought it was a really clever idea, and I don't know. I think like when I look back at it, like I feel like a lot of like hangouts that we did or events that we did, like I don't know. I feel like I'm really bad, and I feel like a lot of the guys are really bad at like taking pictures and like when we go do things. Mm-hmm. But I feel like you'd always take like 10. I think you took like 10 pictures a day, right, or something. Yeah. So you'd always do that, and honestly, like I think there's been times where the only pictures we had, like I think like the lake house trip or something a couple years ago. Mm-hmm. I think like most of the pictures I had were like pictures that you took. And I think like if you didn't do the photo of the day, then I don't think I'd really have any photos. So I think it was pretty clutch that you did it, and it created a lot of memories, and I don't know, it stored a lot of memories is what it did. But yeah, I liked the idea. I thought it was pretty clever. Actually, like a month or two ago, I think I like went through your photo of the day because I just wanted to like look through like, oh, what we were doing or yada yada, like at this time, at this date, and stuff like that, because I was curious. So it's a cool idea.
Do you remember being a part of the photo of the day challenge?
Yes, I do.
What did you think of me doing that? And you can be completely honest.
I thought it was fine. I think that a lot of people tried to do something like that, and you stuck to it for longer than most people, which I respect. Mm-hmm. Like I tried to do it, and I made it like 2 months, and I was done. I think I did the 1 second a day app or whatever, where it was like a video instead of same principle though.
I thought it was well done. I thought it was very creative, and I really admire your persistence and how you did it on such a regular basis, and you were able to really document in detail the experiences that you've gone through, and the relying on those documents, relying on those photos can best like convey to others your experiences and thus your own narrative and journey.
So, what do you Be Real? What do you think about Be Real?
I love Be Real. I love it. I've only missed one, only because it literally broke down on me, and I was really upset about it. But like, I take it every day. I won't miss it. Like, I won't go to sleep without doing it. Well, like I said earlier, I'm like a huge memory person. I'll always be looking back at my photos and all that stuff. So I like, as soon as I heard about Be Real and like that you can go back and see like what you've did, like what you've done and all that stuff, like it's nice to look back and see like, oh my gosh, I did this and I had so much fun. And just like looking back at like your memories of like everything that you've done, like what you've looked like, who you were friends with, just like everything that you did that day. Yeah. Like, I really like the three Be Reals a day too, because you can go back and like look at those two being like, oh, I did this, and this all on the same day. Or like, oh look, like that was back when I was at ISU, stuff like that. Oh, that was when I was in Michigan. Oh, that was when I was in Bermuda. Like, it's nice to like relive those little memories.
I really like it. I think it's such a fun way to like just casually like capture memories. I think it's so much fun. I think it's really great because I personally like, I go back and look at my memories so often to just like see what I was like or see the changes I've made as a person. I think it's a great way to document that. And I just feel like it's so casual that it really does like get this big picture of what someone's life is like.
Yeah.
If they're using it properly.
How would you misuse Be Real, I guess?
I had friends in high school who would like wait and only do their Be Reals when they were with like giant groups of people. And it was like, yeah, that's fun, but I feel like that's what like the posting on time so you can get your multiple Be Reals is for.
Yeah.
I love Be Real.
Why?
I use it as my calendar. Like if I'm like, oh, I don't know what I did last weekend, I literally go to Be Real to see what I was doing last weekend.
And looking at Be Real, do you think it's a good way to document yourself?
Yeah, I'd say so. It's kind of like, have you ever heard of like 1 second a day?
Yeah.
It's like that.
That's what I was going to talk about, because I tried to do I think it was 2022. So a few years ago, I tried doing the 1 second a day app where you take like the little like video snippets. But then you have to like remember to do it, which is why I like Be Real, because it like notifies you every day.
Yeah.
And then it saves all of them. So I think it's pretty cool because I've like gone back and looked at like my Be Real history to be like, oh, what was I doing that day?
So, in conclusion, yeah, I really did enjoy doing this challenge. And I don't think I also enjoyed doing the writing stuff. It allowed me to have all these pretty good and cool memories. And these are also some of the things that I used to document because I kind of got bored of using these books. But honestly, they have been documenting every day or doing some version of it, like whether it's journaling, taking a photo. I found it to be just a really great way to look back on my college career or a great way to reflect and just document my life, because like I mentioned, my memory hasn't been the best, and due to the writing, due to taking those photos, I've been able to like take a quick moment of time and hold on to this precious time that I have. And honestly, after I graduate, after a couple years from now, I'm excited to see what I think of it, how documenting for me may be different. Will I be doing vlogs for you all, or will it be something different? Will it be like books, journaling, publishing my books that I've written, which are all right here up to this moment? Yeah, I have a lot of books, if you can't tell. But in general, just looking at it, I think I did really good with the challenge. Yes, near the end of it, I kind of got bored of it, or just tired and weird. Would I recommend other people doing it? Oh yeah, I would. Because when you are in college, sometimes you forget to document, take photos of those memories, and when you look back at it, those are the things that you'll be able to show other friends, your kids, or just other people. And it's a great way to document life. So, yeah. Here's to documenting life. I think I did well. I'm still going to do it. This is like a new version of me documenting my life. So, cheers. Real quick, you made it. You watched the whole entire video, hopefully. I don't know if you actually did. But real quickly, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate just all the amount of people who do watch, stay tuned, and all that other stuff. And I just wanted to real quickly touch on some documenting things. Yeah, this video was all about documenting. What more can I spend talking about it? One, I guess there's more questions for you all. So if you all made it all the way to this part, answer these questions. One, should I bring back like the photo of the day? Two, do you all want me to talk a little bit more about field notebooks and just documenting when it comes to my writing? And then three, I've been kind of playing around with this, but an idea that I have is documenting my life through videos. Do I know how I would do that? Nope. But that's the fun of it. That's the fun of just trying to document your life, trying to tell a story, trying to make a movie out of it. And yeah. So, if you made it this far, thank you all so much. I think we'll have some videos up here and here. Subscribe right at my nose. Videos of like storytelling and then either field notes or whatever's next. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more, because we got a lot more fun videos coming. See ya.